A result from an unwanted man is a jump. A feeling of instant weightlessness. When it turns upon you, its weight is unbearable just. He hadn't jumped yet. As far as I know, he was a friend of mine and I was too busy and forgot him. I'm still too busy. To propose such an idea like this makes the weight heavier. Another friend told him that a while ago. He cried. Death is around us, you know. A woman frantically rushing to exit the train before the doors shut, that's escaping it. You can't know. You think you can. Before a man jumps, a man is unwanted and so is death. The man saw the same doors shutting, realizing he took one step to rush towards them. Before too long, they looked too far away. He gave up rushing. He gave up wanting. He fell away thankful. I forgot him. Death is around us, you know. What if the curtains were always closed? Could I see as forward as I do now? I wouldn't hope so. I rent a house that I only pay $50 to live. In a house with no curtains, I wish I could close them, the light blinds me so much. Is everything okay? Peace with me, O Lord, a backwards poem. All my friends fell into drugs, I'm not sure, I wish it was home. Home is now though, left a while ago. Home. Sing home. It's a sweet sound I miss. Homeless man took $5 without saying a word. Not even a thank you or a God bless. He looked at me in the eyes though. I'm thankful enough for that. A lady teasing a screwdriver through her hand, waiting to steal a moment. I have white man's guilt. I would only take her and her screwdriver to steal it away from me. I would be thankful I didn't even have to ask. White man's guilt. White man's guilt. Aneurysm. A lady peacefully reading to her husband in a hospital bed. A hospital bed. 12 till 4, the man left her. She continued reading, tears begun in her own eyes. Her own words comforted her loss. Shoot me. One man staring back. One man staring at the other. A white noise pulls the trigger. To a man-made figure falls harder. The man staring at the other man staring back. Back turned now, shoot me. Shoot me. A man jumped from a building, hoping to land upon his feet, a beautiful sound of a woman's voice singing to me. He landed on his feet. As far as I know, he hasn't jumped. All my friends that I grew up with, drugs have taken them. Unrecognizable, a strange thing to see everyone that is lost. Almost helpless, helpless. We once knew nothing of that day they're a part of. Helpless handfuls. No one has time, only for the burdens they're selling. Addicts, all my friends are addicts. Don't feed the pigeons, you crucified man. Don't feed the pigeons, you crucified human race. Carrying a content heart, struggling with the weight of its emptiness. You crucified rich, choking in air thin, taking all of nothing in a moment. You crucified poor, feeding the pigeons. The man knew their greed. Personally stole trust crucified. Crucifixion with an ICT, no X, didn't change a thing. Crucified man still had all the pigeons begging for their next feed. Crucified man, crucified human race, crucified leaders, crucified rich, crucified poor. You crucified majority, please don't feed the pigeons. Falling nation. A twin-towered nation fell apart. I pushed a falling man upside down. I shook his hand. Bribed him with pocket change. He tripped over his own God's image. He gave me back America's money once he had already hit the ground. Almost a full refund. I gave it all to his widow. America has a widow, a burning white house. I gave it all to them instead. Today I wondered what the falling man was thinking, being a victim of two twins falling. How long does it take for an oak tree to grow and fall in one day? I cut a tree down with an axe. I'm so guilty. Next thing to do is scrawled with pressure upon my hand. I wrote it. I can't bear to look. Punctual, restless, diamond encrusted cross of Christ, man dies around my neck. I'll quit tomorrow. This is the last time. I'll quit. Everything tomorrow, I told you, quit tomorrow. Vacant tomorrow, quit yesterday. Quit today. Darling self-proclaimed quitter, I said. Quit tomorrow. Tonight I watched a woman cry on the train home. It broke my heart. She was overwhelmed. I watched a man walking his baby in a pram come to me and ask if I was chasing drugs. Do I look like a drug addict? A mother dropping her child to see his dad. Their child was confused. He doesn't know the difference between functional and dysfunctional. Reminds me of my childhood. I felt like I knew him, a better stranger than before. Good for nothing. Good for nothing. I tripped over a crack in the pavement today. My shoes are tied too tight. I don't want to be ready today. Look up. It's bright. Hurts my eyes. And my hands are numb. A car crash. There was no one in the car. Blank eyes. Why are my hands numb? In a car crash, there are two cars involved. Why were their eyes closed? It's bright when you look into the sun. I don't want to be ready. I lost a friend in a car accident. Sometimes I get busy and forget about him. Makes my hands numb. It hurts.